coming your way. It's a kimono, but I like to think of this maybe more as like a shirt jacket. It's quite upscale. In fact, the entire brand is. It's a brand called Tolani. It was actually started by a woman named Alka Tolani. Started the brand well over a decade ago, and it's all based on inspiration from her travels. This particular top, a floral, print, and embroidered kimono, happens to be inspired by the beautiful city of Sedona, Arizona. Happens to be one of my favorite places in the United States. It's a very spiritual, mystical city. And if you haven't been there, the red rocks are life-changing. They are so beautiful, and when the sun sets on them, you will literally see and feel magic. I cannot recommend it enough. It's beautiful, beautiful. So that's where this kimono got its inspiration from Alka. I'm going to take you through the colors. This one is gold, but obviously you can see a lot more than gold in here. You've got the red, you've got the navy with that incredible embroidery that's going all the way down the placket. It's on the arms, and these are sewn in, so you don't have to worry about, you know, the breeze hitting you. And then the back is solid, okay? But you do have the embroidery at the neckline. This is the gold, has a great yellow tone. And this one is the white. How fabulous. Look at the vibrancy of the embroidery up against the white with the red and the blue. It's like colors of the peacock feathers. And then we have the olive, most limited, very popular last time it was presented. Beautiful navy, pinks in there, yellows and browns in that olive. Your sizing is jump sizing on this. And again, the price is going away at the end of the show. Now, Alka's on the line, so I'm gonna have her walk you through the sizing and the details here. Alka, good morning. It's great to see you.
Hi, Lexi. Great to see you.
Thank you. The kimono looks beautiful on you, and I briefly told about the inspiration coming from Sedona, but we want to hear it from you, Alka.
Yes, Sedona is one of the most beautiful places I've been to. It's so close to the Grand Canyon and gorgeous sunrises and sunsets. Beautiful, mystical, rustic, gorgeous spirituality. You know, so it's really fun to be there. And this whole feel is from Sedona. The gorgeous embroidery on these, we're using several kind of stitches, cascading on the front and going all the way at the bottom and all the way in the back. It's exquisite. It's screaming happy. And we've used several kind of stitches on this one. And, you know, if you really look in the inner side, it's got an amazing clean finish. Because of the stitching we have done, you know, there's a special stitch called the tatami stitch. It's 2 stitches going forward, 1 stitch going backwards and creating an overlock. So it gives you an exquisite finish in the back with colors in the front, which are screaming uniqueness.
Now, it's a 100% rayon fabrication, so you'll just hand wash and dry this one flat, which I love what you said earlier. You're like, it's easy. Oh, and yes, thank you so much for spinning around. I do want to show you that, yes, you have, you know, the solid back here, but you do get that embroidery anchoring the top all the way around, which also, Alka, I appreciate because it gives a little bit of weightiness to the top as well.
Yes, and if you look at the collar in the back, it has a little bit of cinching, and that cinching is important. It keeps the collar in place. And the weight of the embroidery, front and back, is giving it, you know, substantiality. So it gives it weight. When you walk, it's not going to fly. It's going to sit in place. And it's, you know, let's say it almost feels like an oversized shirt, you know, front open shirt. You know?
Yes, for sure. A shirt jacket. You get lots of nice arm coverage here as well, which is wonderful, and a price that's going away at the end of the show. Why don't we go through colors, Alka? This one is the gold.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind the gold?
Well, the whole group is inspired by Sedona, by the whole, you know, rustic and the beautiful and the gorgeousness and the spirituality of Sedona. It's got these beautiful desert flowers out there. That this whole feel is the desert flowers. Like you see, it's beautiful. Yeah. And, you know, we have the colors exactly kind of complement the ground of the gold. And it's exquisite.
This is the one that you're wearing, the white. I love how the colors of the embroidery pop here. This embroidery is
Yeah.
really substantial. It's very well done. That's why this top, you know, typically would be close to $100. These are the types of tops, of beautiful tops that you would see in a very expensive boutique, a prestige boutique. This is the olive. It's our most limited. And our sizing will be jump sizing, which means extra small, small is one size, medium large is one size, extra large 1X is one size, and 2X, 3X is one size. Alka, thank you so much. This is a beautiful inspiration, and it was so nice to talk with you this morning.
Thank you, Lexi. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty, 8377654 is the item number.